is Miranda, and today I am here to finally react to the finale, season 1 finale for now, of Love 101. This is episode 8, which I feel like 8 episodes was a pretty good pace for this series. Like, I feel like, too, I'm used to 8 episodes with things that, like, now when things are 10 episodes on Netflix, like, that almost feels too much to me. Or just when things are 10 episodes in general, like, they feel too much to me. Like, I'm just used to 8 episodes now. So I'm really hoping that this gets picked up for season 2, but I am excited to see where this ends. Hopefully on a high, like, happy note, even though we know that they somehow drift apart somewhere in the future. I'm hoping that they kind of plan for a second season. So, like, to have them break up already would kind of be stupid, because then what would your season 2 be about? So, we shall see! Oh, that's so pretty. I love that she still draws. I mean, maybe she doesn't, but they're showing her drawing. Oh, but she's not eating. You never thought, are you happy? Dang. I'm still so happy we got to see grown-up Ada. I really didn't think we were going to see any of the other ones grown up, and now I'm hoping we'll see one of the boys. She's the best. Like, she literally, I don't know how, like, they seem to have, like, multiple vice principals, but, like, she should be the one in charge of the school completely. That's her whole crux, yeah. She just doesn't want to be, like, the beautiful person married off. Yeah. How did she know that? I didn't think anyone knew that. He almost did technically burn the school down, so I don't know if that was the best example. Is he laughing? What a dick. I mean, not surprising, but... Yeah, you're real quiet now, Missy, who's been talking all the time. She is ethos, pathos, and logos right now. I am astounded by her. Also, was that a hint that Sinon's gonna be dead? Because, you know, I've said that for a while now. I love her. To see her whole character growth in the arc and how she just comes into herself and is so confident, like, ugh. She's a beauty. She's Grace. My gosh, the woman did it. She saved them. Like, she's a queen. They're gonna think that she was the one that... That's like a complete, like, parallel to the first episode when 11-1 saved them, and it was the 1 vote that saved them, but this time it's the 11 that saved them. That's so cool. Oh, she pulled it off, man. Wait, they didn't get in any trouble at all? That's so stupid. He's just a freaking asshole. Like, I would love to punch that man in the face. Stop it. That's what I said. He was so grumpy in the beginning and wanted nothing to do with her, and now he's like, honey, I will pave the road gold for you. I wonder if they're still together in the future. I've thought about that before, but, like, Ishik's never said anything, so maybe she doesn't know. He's gonna fight for her? Oh my gosh. I mean, he doesn't know that they broke up, but, like, before he was just, like, ready to walk away. Now he's like, I'm not letting you go without a fighting chance. Oh my gosh. He's so sweet, and it just literally, like, started from the bottom, now we hear. Wait till he finds out she broke up with him. He's gonna, like, do a cartwheel. Yes! Let me see his face, let me see his face! Oh my gosh. He's like, yes! This is awesome. I really think they do, like, belong together. They're so cute and sweet, and just, like, they're literally, like I said before, Sinan and Ishik, just, like, a grown-up version. Kiss her, man! Kiss her! So is she. She's been dreaming about it. Kiss her! Oh, with the sun in the background. I love shots like that. I want to know if they end up together, though. Like, officially. Do they have kids 20 years from now? Do they know the story, you know? And the kids are like, oh my gosh, you're Ishik. You're one of the people who got my parents together. Yes, girl. What? But literally, that's the only thing I've seen that she's, like, really good at and loves. It's not like she's, like, really great at math or something. Yeah, there you go. I'm guessing she does not become a graphic designer based on how she was acting in the future with Ishik. But, like, there's still time. Like, especially in 2018, graphic designers are so in demand. So, like, if she's like, alright, I'm gonna be a graphic designer now, like, she could totally do it. Ugh, it always breaks my heart when they have scenes where it's like they're all going home and talking to their families about something, and then Sinan doesn't get a scene like that because his family doesn't care about him. Like, it breaks my heart always to see him alone. I think they do. I mean, maybe not all of them, but I definitely think that some of them do. I think it depends how true that decision is to yourself, you know? Like, if you're doing something because other people think you should do it and it's not really what you want to do, then obviously, like, you have time to change and make different decisions. But I think if it's like a decision that you stand by and you really believe in and you make that when you're 17, then I think that sets the path that you're going to be true to yourself. Oh gosh, what would you say to your 17-year-old self? It's like when they say, like, what would you say to your middle school self? And it's like, so much. He looks kind of messy again. Like, he was doing so good, and now he just looks like, whoo! Oh, the water's so pretty. That whole island is so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's kind of fitting the lesson to each of them because Sinan's was like, don't give up no matter what. And then, look, Ada's is don't care about what other people think about you so much. So it's like she learned a little lesson from all of them. That's so cute. He's got to be the one that's in jail. Like, I'm torn between him and Usman, but I just feel like he's got to be the one that's in jail. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's true. I think when you're a kid, like, things, or even just like a younger person, like, things matter so much to you. You care so much about a cause or something like that. And I think, yeah, as you get older, sometimes you can get distracted or just tired and you don't really have the dedication to fight as hard as you did as a like teenager and stuff. And I think that is one thing you start to miss the older you get is just that kind of drive and that security of being like, I'm gonna fight for this because I know it's right, you know? How did she end up with it? Because Kareem gave it to Ada, so then somehow Ishik had to give it. I wonder if like they had a fight and she like threw it and then Ishik was like, I'll take it. Gosh, why is it in front of like everyone? Like I get the students, but like what? I was gonna say why can't they do this in the auditorium? I mean, but then I was like, the auditorium didn't burn down, right? So they're fine. Why do they have to do this outside? I just feel like it makes it seem more like Hunger Games esque, where it's like you will atone for your sins, and it's like, come on. I mean, if it's any consolation to them, 20 years from now, this guy might be dead. So I also don't know how old he is. I feel like he could be 40, he could be 60. I don't know. You can't say that. Like, if I were their parents, I would be like, I'm not having them admit they're stupid. It is kind of though I'm imagining like if they had gotten to write their own apologies and Sinan would have started his apology. What is an apology? Merriam-Webster dictionary defines apology as like he would have got so philosophical with his. Hey, it's pseudo dad. Oh my gosh, he's fixing a tie. He's like, come on. Wait, he's telling him? Don't you think they're gonna be a little mad? I'm so confused why he's telling him. Are you drunk? She looks so pretty right here. She always looks pretty, but like the earrings, the outfit, the hair, like, girl, she came to slay. Uh oh. Not the universe. More like some people. Someone's. Oh, is she gonna figure it out? I mean, she's very, very smart. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh no, I hope she doesn't think he was involved in it somehow. But he was so grumpy in the beginning that you couldn't. Like, she had to really tear those walls down. I mean, in fairness, they really weren't that subtle about it. Like, all you have to do is, like, sit down and, like, write all your interactions on a piece of paper, and you're like, wait a second. These kids were overly invested in my love life. That's not what we agreed on. Look at the wind tide blowing. It's crazy. They should have done this inside, I'm telling you. The director's like, can the wind chill for 5 seconds? Really? She just fought off like 5 guys for her friend, and now you're gonna have her be like, yeah, my friend is wrong. I'm very sorry. Like, she's not gonna hang Sinan out to dry by himself. He's like, that's my girl. Uh-oh, Usman looks mad. He was the one that wanted to do the apology in the first place. Say it louder, girl. Wasn't one of the first things we saw her doing the first scene she was making a paper airplane? I like the callbacks. Yes, go stand with your friend. Look at Sinan. He's like, that's my BFF. Remember their like late night conversations about love? I don't know. It's kind of getting late, I feel like. What? He told him not to do that. Oh my gosh. Now I see why he's gonna do it. He's pissed. Like, he is the one thing he asked his dad to let him handle himself. all that stuff that his dad was like, you were right. So like that was all bullshit. Ugh. Come on, Kareem. Lay into him. So I can't get over the tie. It's supposed to be so dramatic and then she's like, what is it, like a Vine where it's like F you, F you, F you, I'm not apologizing for shit? Like I feel like that's what this is. Aw, she's having the flashbacks. The best time of her life. I love them. They're such a cute couple. Oh, look at him smile. He's like, it's okay, whatever you do. That's my favorite moment between them. She still shouldn't have said her wish out loud, but that is my favorite moment. Oh, that is the Sinan thing. He's like, I taught her that. Okay, I'm glad someone finally said it. Good for her. I'm glad that someone finally said, like, they were beating my friend up. Like, what was I supposed to do? I'm still so confused because, like, she was just supposed to get suspended. So now I don't get why it's being upgraded to expulsion. Oh, look at Kareem clapping. He's like, that's my best friend. I'm telling you, it's like, I love Ada and Kareem and Sinan and Ishik as couples, obviously. But then Ada and Sinan and Ishik and Kareem as best friends. Like, the best. The best. Yes! Is that the apologies? He ripped them all up. Oh, now the school that was gonna turn on them so quick is like, yeah! Like, I don't believe any of y'all fake bitches in the crowd. His dad's clapping? Alright, so that's good. I mean, he's not super mad at him then. Oh, they're burning their uniforms. That's really... I've never heard a cover of this song before, but this is a really good cover. The whole soundtrack slaps for this season. We've admitted that multiple times before. Goodbye. Who knows what the future holds, but... Well, I know what the future holds. It's not you guys together in 20 years. What breaks them up? I mean, you think this is something that bonds you for life, so what forces them apart? Aww. Look at them all, so happy. I mean, they're together, you know? And then this guy, me, with all my friends and couples. I'm like, I'm happy for them. I think this is the best thing, that they can be true to themselves, you know? And I think maybe that's what Ada was talking about when she was like, we were more true to ourselves then than we are now. Like, not everyone would have the courage to do that, especially as you get older and older. Come on, you can't be mad at him. No, that's not, I don't think, no. They couldn't make you fall in love with him if he wasn't in on it. Like, all his intentions and interactions were true. Oh, she fits so perfectly in his hands. The taxi driver's like, should I start the meter now? Oh, I hope they at least end up together. If I didn't get Sinan and Ishik and Kareem and Ada, give me them. Give me them. I always forget this place is like literally sinking into the ocean. No, not the picture. Oh, the cracks are on Sinan. I wonder if that's another. I'm telling you guys, I just worry. I worry. So something happened with Kareem and she broke up with him, maybe? Dude, if this doesn't get a second season, the creator better like tell us everything though. Like, I want to know what happened. Jeez Louise. You totally deserve another chance, you're right. Oh, Ada. I haven't seen her this angry since, like, the fight with Kareem, too, in, what was that, like, episode 3 or something? We gotta leave, girl. Like, I understand, but, like, we gots to go. It wasn't just you, though. I mean, none of you are together, so obviously it's not like the 4 of them stayed together and you ran away. Excuse me? It's probably, like, the earthquake department being like, yes, this place is collapsing and not safe. We've come to save you. Who is it? No, now I need a second season to know who it was. I mean, they obviously want us to think it's one of the boys. Maybe it is one of the boys. If there was like a time that I knew she told them to meet, like, I feel like I would feel better because I'm like, how late exactly are they? I'm also like, kind of hoping it's a genie behind that door. I've thought this before, but like, honestly, do you know how not mad I would be if this show just all of a sudden like went sci-fi and like they got to travel back to when they were 17 and like make different decisions so they stayed together? Like, totally would not fit the show because the show is all about, I think, like, you can't go back. But I feel like even when she was like, oh, if only we deserve a second chance, I'm like, you do, which is why you need to find a portal that can send you back in time, and then y'all can be friends again and end up together and have kids and be each other's godparents, and it'll be a great time. I love this show so much, and I cannot thank everyone who recommended it to me enough, because I honestly had not heard of it before, and watching it, it's become one of my favorite shows, my favorite Netflix shows, favorite shows in general. Like, it's just so good. The story, the characters, the actors, both young and the older versions of them, it's all just so good and so warm. Like, as much as it like doesn't have a happy ending in like the 20-year future, like that seeing this like group of kids who on paper don't fit come together and find each other and support each other, it just gives you hope, you know, like that's how life should be, you know, like it shouldn't be you do things just because they're what other people tell you. It should be you do things because they're the right things, and because it allows you to look yourself in the mirror and know that you're on the right path and that you're being true to yourself. So I could not recommend it more. I'm really, really, really hoping there's a season 2, because like I need to know all the unanswered questions and everything. And if they want to add in time travel, not going to be mad about that. But I think this was a great ending. I'm glad that like at least for like the younger version of them, it ended on a rather happy note. I mean, they did get kicked out of school, but like it ended on like a happy note, and that they're all together still. No one's fighting or breaking up. So we'll see. We'll stay fingers crossed for a season 2, definitely. And if you've seen the finale, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also, make sure to spam a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching all the reactions, commenting, liking. It has been so awesome, and I'll see you guys in the future. Bye!